In casing, we've been riding around doing some scouting, and we're just not having a whole lot of luck. Really kind of bummed out over that. But problem is, the area we're in, it's rained for like the last 3.5, almost 4 days straight. So there's an abundance of water. And we're sitting here at a marsh that's right here close to the refuge. And this marsh is always holding ducks in the past, and it's not right now. And I know why. The refuge, the lake level of the refuge is extremely high. So there's an abundance of grass that is now flooded. Smartweed, barnyard grass, all that type of stuff, sprinkle top, all that stuff is now flooded on the refuge, which is giving them access to, and that is where they're holding up. I mean they're just dumping in every time you look up. It's a new group. So the only thing we could really do is possibly hunt this marsh right here close to the refuge, and maybe could draw some over to us. I don't know. It's been tough. Yeah, so you saw those ducks. That is the problem. All that out there that I was just filming is normally dry. Been like bone dry for the last 2 or 3 years. Now it's all flooded. And that's where they are. And we can't hunt them. So really the only thing we could do is set up as close as possible to that area on public. We can draw a few over, but as every duck hunter knows, the worst competition in the world is not another hunter, it's live ducks. When you've got that many ducks in one location on the water, I don't care if you're the Grand National Championship duck caller, you are not going to call them off of it. And that, boys, is the problem. Fresh water, fresh food, and an abundance of it. All in a refuge where they cannot be hunted and where they're not getting messed with and not going to be messed with. So the chances of them leaving, slim to none. They may get up and fly around a little bit on the main lake and loaf somewhere, but they're going right back there. Not to mention they're going to roost there. They're going to roost there and they're going to feed there. Big problem. Big problem. So, you know, there's still going to be a few ducks using some of these marshes. We've done some scouting. We've seen a few here and there, some, groups of 10, 15, 20. I'm going to say a huntable number, but that is the biggest problem. So, I don't know. We got about 6 or 7 more days of hunting, so hopefully we can make something out of it. What's going on, folks, and welcome back to the channel. And we are on the struggle bus, dealing with some extremely stale birds. Weather's been pretty good, actually, temperature wise. The last 2 days were a little warm. Wind wasn't that great, but we've had cold temperatures, in the highs in the 30s, mid to low 30s. Good strong northwest winds, 10 to 15, gusting up to 25 and 30. Had good wind, but these birds obviously have been here a while. A lot of pressure, and they're just not moving. They're just sitting on the refuge all day and getting up and flying at like dark, right at like shooting time's over, which has also been a full moon, so that ain't helping either. So we did some scouting yesterday. Cade walked in here and checked out a little walk-in hunting area. Had a little pond on it. Found a few birds in here, not a lot. Like I think he said he saw like 7 or 8, 9 mallards in here and a couple of teal, something like that. But it's about the best thing we've found. Marshes ain't doing anything, so we're gonna give this a shot. But so we're out here, we're sitting in layout blinds. Cade Tristan and me. And O'Cason, he can't shoot out of a layout blind, so he's up behind me. Kind of put him back a little bit further since he's not shooting. He's in there asleep, and I just got him just covered in grass. You can't even tell he's there. So if you haven't checked out the Tideweed layout blind, that's what I'm hunting in. You need to go check that out. You can use code BBW18 to save yourself some money at checkout. But I've been hunting in it for the last few days. I don't know, we've hunted in it 2 or 3 times. I think this is my 3rd time actually sitting in it. They should have named this thing the Tideweed Lounge Layout or Layout Lounge or something. But this thing is extremely comfortable. I've been hunting in those final approach ones that Cade and Tristan are sitting in, and they're terrible. I mean, they work, but they're extremely uncomfortable. This thing's got a pillow in it, soft, loungy, like almost like a hammock. Like it's pretty awesome. A little bit big, a little bulky to carry in, but it's doable. So be sure and go check that out. You can click the link above, go check out the video where I reviewed it. But go check out the Tideweed website, BBW18. Use that code to save yourself some money at checkout. We're a few minutes away from shoot time, so hopefully we can scratch out a few birds. Y'all stay with us. Just let them work. They coming. Pintail. Just be still. They're coming. Kill them. I got a pintail drake. You get that one that went down over there? Huh? Where's yours at?
I got two over here and there's a pintail. Did you shoot that pintail right there, Cade?
I shot this pintail right here. Yeah, that's that Mallard. Did you hit that one?
I was shooting at it. We all got good strike pictures.
Good.
Hey, got a double spree. Got a dang good big spree.
What you hunting?
My 3rd duck. I got 2 Mallards and
Pretty fall. It's a hen?
right by each other.
It's a hen?
Yeah, I got the hen. Alright, I got my hen. That pintail fell back there.
You find him?
What?
Pintail.
Yeah, I got the pintail and the Mallard.
So you missing a drake?
A duck. I don't know if it's a drake or a hen. I know it's a Mallard.
Where you think it fell?
Didn't get one, they were both right beside each other.
Well, things is going good so far. Had a good group of mallards and some pintail come in. I got a pintail drake. Tristan got a pintail drake. Cade got a pintail drake. Cade's got 2 mallards and Tristan's got a mallard. So they got 3. Cade's got 3. Tristan's got 2. I got 1. So maybe we can get some more in here. Looking pretty good so far. Wait for these other two. I think they left. We're gonna have to shoot these. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's hot, but we're scratching out a few. I got a Mallard drake on that. We had a couple come in, drake and a hen. Got both of them. I got the Mallard drake. Tristan got the hen, so I got two. He's got three now, and Cade still got three. So we're doing all right. So hopefully we can get a few more birds in here and kill a few more birds. But so far, this has been the best hunt we've had so far. It's been really rough. So, but we shall see. I kind of expect the rest of them come in. Probably going to be, you know, small groups, singles and pairs, that kind of thing. But hey, we'll take them. We'll take singles and pairs over nothing. And that's a wrap for today's hunt. Worked out a little better than we thought. Had a good many come in here first thing this morning, and then kind of what I expected, had just a few trickle in here and there throughout the morning. It's a little after 10 o'clock now. It's like 10:15 or so, 10:20, something like that. We're gonna pack things up, go in, get us a bite to eat, and I guess regroup, see what we can come up with. So hope y'all enjoyed today's hunt. Like I was telling you earlier this morning about the Tanglefree layout blind, if you have not checked that out, you better go on the website, check that out. Use the discount code BBW18 to save yourself some money. It's extremely comfortable. I know you saw the video from before where I did the review on it, but still, highly recommended. Very spacious, no frame. It's got these two little rods right here and one right here. Don't have to assemble it. It just folds and packs right up. Pretty nice. Yeah, pleased overall with the hunt this morning. Things went pretty well. We ended up with, what, 8? Tristan got 3, Cade got 3, I got 2. Cade's got a Mallard drake, a hen, and a drake pintail. I got a Mallard drake and a drake pintail. Tristan has 1 green head, 1 Mallard hen, and a drake pintail. So we all got a pintail limit and all got a few Mallards. So worked out pretty good.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another one here. Last hunt of the trip. Just dropped Dad and Rachel off to do their last day of deer hunting up here. I'm of course out doing a little evening duck hunt. I think it's about 12 o'clock right now. 11:30, 12 o'clock, somewhere around there. And yeah, all the marshes have been thawed out. Ducks are starting to come back to the marshes off the refuge and the lakes. So maybe I can get some in here and kill a few. Well, it's been slow. Been here for probably about 2 hours now. That's the first duck I've killed. That's Susie I just shot. I ain't seen it. I've seen two big groups high in the air going on, like look like they were going back towards the lake, or they were going in the direction of the lake at least. I had another Susie come by earlier. She didn't light like that one did. She landed way out and I called to her. She came over here, circled a little bit and went left, and that one came back. I don't know if it's the same one or not. That one did the same thing, lit way over there. Called to her, she came, lit, killed her. So, hoping. It just started spitting rain a little bit. It ain't supposed to be. I don't know if it's supposed to rain hard or not today, but it's spitting rain. It's starting to like sprinkle a little bit, so. I'll stay tuned. Hopefully I can scratch out a few more. Ah, I got one. Should have got both of them, but that big mallard. Really big mallard. Well, had another mallard on the board. I should have killed both of them, both the drakes. I had 3 come in, 2 drakes and a hen. Poor shooting on my part. I missed him on the first shot, got him on the second. Should have got him on the first shot. But it was poor shooting on my part. I kind of rushed it a little bit, but it's okay. Got another one though. Still got about, I think it got about an hour to shooting time in, so hopefully I can scratch out a few more. I wasn't paying attention. I just heard a splash. I looked up and he lit kind of far out. Tried to water swat him he was behind a bunch of brush when I tried water swatting him. He got up, flew, and I thought he was crippled, but he's stone dead. Well, that's 3. Need 2 more. I'll be done with my mallard limit. This has been some of the poorest shooting I think I've ever had. Oh crap. Yeah, I didn't see that one. Well, I'm up to 4 now. It's been extremely slow. I got like 20 minutes maybe, I think, left till shooting time's over. And ducks, they just keep surprising me. I keep catching myself not paying attention. I just hear something hit the water. And I look up, it'll be a mallard drake or a mallard hen or something. I need 1 more for my limit now. So hopefully I can get my 1 more before shooting time ends, which I got like 20 minutes. Hopefully I can get it. But if I don't, that'll be fine too. But I'd really like to get that last bird. Well, finally, I got my limit. This is some of the worst shooting I have ever had happen. I should have had my limit at like 4 o'clock, but here I am I think it's like 8 minutes till shooting time's over. Just now getting my limit. So, hey, at least I got a limit though. But should have got it way sooner than when I got it. Well, here it is. First ever solo mile limit for me. Horrible shooting. By far the worst shooting I've ever been a part of for me personally. But got it done. Should have had my limit way earlier, but like I said, horrible shooting. But don't matter. Got 5 mallards, 4 drakes, and 1 Susie.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. And me and Cade and old Rachel are after them again. Little afternoon hunt. Everything's been frozen. So we got out here, as you can tell I'm out of breath. We've been busting ice, trying to make a hole. Got a hole opened up, so hopefully we can get a few birds. Wind's not exactly in our favor. It's kind of hitting us, not quite in the face, a little bit of a crosswind, but not in our favor. But location we're at, we got a lot of cover around us, so the ducks should come right over, kind of right off our left shoulder and into the decoys, we hope. But y'all know how ducks are. Sometimes they do some crazy stuff. So we got about 2.5, 3 hours or so before shooting time's up. So hopefully we make something happen here. Y'all stay with us. Stand up and let's shoot them. Again. Well, we wasn't here but like 10 minutes, and we had a group of 4 or 5, maybe 6 or so come in, circled around, kind of lit in the decoys on the edge of the ice. And it was a little bit far, but you know, about 40 yards, something like that. They don't like to shoot that far, but it is what it is. I got one, I got a hen. Don't like to shoot Susies, but hey, sometimes you just get a Susie. So we're doing pretty good so far. Quick, son.
Never said it, bro.
Be quick, son.
I thought he was.
I'm not shooting the next single. Daddy ain't been able to hunt as much as you, okay? Give me a break. Well, things is going pretty good so far. I got a hen, just got 2 drakes. Had 1 single come in, I shot and killed him, and there was one out in the marsh. He got up and was flying by as I was getting up, so I went ahead and got him too. I'm doing pretty good so far. I got 3. Cade's got 0. I told him next singles, that's his. So, gotta be quick. But it's looking pretty good. Still got plenty of time left to get some more birds. I think it's gonna be a pretty good day. Even though the wind is not ideal for our setup, sometimes you just gotta do the best you can with what you got. It's the best option to hide in. Wind's not good for it, but it is what it is. But I think we're doing pretty good. Gonna have to shoot them. Well, we had a couple of drakes come in. Shot, got one of them. Cade's headed out there to pick it up now. It slowed down a little bit, but we still got about, what time is it, you know? 4:15. 4:15. We still got about 45, 50 minutes or so. So Should pick up a little bit here shortly, I think. So maybe we can scratch out a few more. It's been pretty good though, considering the wind's done died down, so it's not really hurting us so bad. It's almost nothing, so I think it's gonna be pretty good from here on out. Okay, got him a green wing teal. There goes the other one.
I love crushing ice. Mallard, like this. I held it up, and he looks like he's like smiling. He's like, it does. They look like they're happy, don't they?
Should have just bit it.
Why would you do that?
Kill him, kill him, kill him. Yes. And just like that, shooting time's over. Pretty good hunt. Finished the day with, I had 3 mallards, 2 drakes, a hen. Cade's got 2 drakes and a green wing teal drake. Almost said pintail, what I was thinking. We were just talking about pintails. But not a bad hunt. So we're gonna get these decoys picked up now, take it on back, get a plan together for in the morning, and hopefully smash some more ducks. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. And me and Kason are out after them. Did some scouting yesterday, as you saw. Thousands and thousands of birds on the refuge. The refuge is to my right, probably a mile, half a mile maybe, half a mile at the very least, somewhere between a half a mile and a mile, give or take. It's over there, a good ways away. But anyway, we're about as close as we can get to it, and the lake level is up, like I was saying about how the ducks have gotten into that fresh grass, so fresh water, fresh grass. But also around this lake edge, if you'll look here behind me, you can see that's milo, and the lake has gotten up into this milo. So we walked down here, and we actually ran some ducks out of here. Didn't know they were here, so we were like, or so I was like, well, you know, I got my little fella with me over there. Water's kind of deep out there on the edge of the cove where I was really wanting to go, so this is like the best option for a dad and little boy hunt. I think it's gonna be tough. I know the ducks are in here, but I feel like my gut tells me they probably landed right out there on the edge of that cove and swam in here. So I'm kind of hoping maybe with a little power calling, and power calling is kind of hard to do with just one person. It'd really be nice to have some team power calling, but I'm by myself as far as the calling goes. So hopefully if we get some birds fly by working the area, hopefully we can maybe draw them in here. Complete shot in the dark. If we kill one duck, I'll be happy. But I say the percentages are low because we just really can't get where we need to be. I could, but not with a little fella. So we shall see. They're coming back. Be still, be still. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Be real still. Don't move. All right, I got 2. Boy. Oh, I fell out here somewhere. Well, so far so good. We had a group come in, a small group. Probably some of the ones we flushed out of here, trying to come back in. Shot got 2 out of that group. I found one, I can't find the other. I thought I had a pretty good mark on it. I played the footage back on the camera, went back out there and looked. I have walked that place down. All I can guess is maybe he was crippled and he's on foot. I don't know. But he counts toward the limit, so I got 2. So hey, I'm stoked. I didn't expect this. I figured, you know, hey, we flushed them birds out of here, they ain't coming back, and probably ain't gonna be no more coming here. But hey, man, we got like, I don't know, almost 2 hours left before shooting time's up. Might kill a few more, but that was a lot of fun. If we don't kill any more, that was a lot of fun. This was like hunting in timber. This was a lot of fun. Getting down on a cut down call, get loud, get them in here. That was fun.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another one here. I just dropped Dad and Rachel off to they're doing some deer hunting here. We're on our hunting trip. And I've been scouting around. All the marshes are locked up and everything. And so all the birds have been sitting on these coves and in the main lake and stuff. So doing some scouting, I found some birds. I'm finna go set up on them and on the bank of the main lake and see if I can get a limit. Hopefully I can, but if I don't, then hopefully I at least shoot some. If I can't get a limit, hopefully I at least kill some, because this trip so far has been pretty rough. So y'all stay tuned. Hopefully I'll kill a limit. You don't fly close. Oh! I got no more bullets. Oh, dang! Let me get back to the blind. I believe 3 green wings. Yes, 3 green winged drakes. It's good. Dang. Those are merganders, never mind. Alright, yeah. 3 green winged drakes so far. Right there. Didn't get wet. Gotta be careful walking through here. It's good. Things going good so far. Got 3 green winged drakes. There's a lot of ducks in this area. All the marshes are locked up. They're all sitting on this main lake. So I found a spot on the bank down here where a lot of them have been sitting out here during the day. And I've had a lot of ducks come by, a bunch of divers. So far I've seen a bunch of divers and teal and some merganders. There was a big group sitting down there earlier. I had a diver fly by earlier. I shot him, I missed him. And then had a teal, a solo drake come in. Shot him on the water. And then all of them got up, flew over me, and I doubled on them. Get set back up and we're gonna finish off my limit. Too far. had a big group of ducks coming to me, so I reached up and cut the camera on. GoPro died. Well, I got, where are they at? I got a drake and a hen redhead, and I got 5. I need 1 more for my limit. So put the camera back on. Hopefully I can get that 1 more duck. Got him. Well, successfully finished my limit. Ended today with 3 green-winged teal, 2 redheads, and a ringneck. It's been a tough trip so far. All the marshes are froze, like I said. You'll have to, all the ducks are sitting on the main lake and on the refuge. So just found a little spot on the bank, set up, killed my limit. Saw a lot of divers, few teal, mostly divers though. And yeah, catch y'all on the next one.